this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, two-day stock market crash. The 888-point drop in the Dow Jones Industrial Average last week beats the previous largest drop of 777 points in September 2008. An absolutely gigantic global financial bubble is beginning to burst, and the stock market crash of 2015 is just getting started. Next, currencies are plunging. In emerging markets worldwide, currencies are plunging over fears that developing economies are on the verge of a crippling fall. The damage has spilled across oceans, with the turmoil jolting investors in New York, Tokyo, and Europe. Also, in the unlikely event that the Fed raises interest rates, investors would move even more money out of emerging markets to seek higher U.S. rates. Next, a world in denial. According to Egon van Greyes, the perfect storm has now started, and this storm will turn into a hurricane probably within the next 2 months. He goes on to say that in the next 60 to 90 days, the stock market could go down between 25 to 30% or more. In addition, as the world economy has already started to disintegrate, gold could reach $2,000 and silver may reach $50. Next, 33 things in September. Here are a few of the 33 things that will happen in September. 1. September 1st marks the beginning of FEMA's annual National Preparedness Month. 2. September 15 marks the end of the Jade Helm military exercises with military equipment and personnel in place. 3. September 17th is the deadline for Congress to vote on Obama's Iran deal on Constitution Day. 4. September 21st is the UN International Day of Peace.
I'll buy that for $1.
5. September 23rd is when the Pope meets with Obama. Speaking of the Pope. Next, Sanders for president? If the Republican establishment has a problem with Donald Trump, just imagine if the socialist Bernie Sanders is endorsed for president by the pedophile-protecting Pope Francis when he visits the U.S. next month. It's funny that the potential Democrat candidate for president is not even a registered Democrat. Next, electronic tyranny. From listening software bugs to keyloggers, Windows 10 has everything Big Brother needs to keep their eye on you. Please watch the video on how the Windows operating system is no longer made for the people. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.